Welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Dogs of London #3, a really intriguing issue. This is a series that has gone in a direction I did not expect. It's written by Peter Milligan. Artecida is the artist. Valentina. Bianconi is the colorist. Rob Steen is the letter. Alright, so going into this, I thought it was just a simple story about some former kind of gangsters that clearly did something in the past, and that past is coming to haunt them now that they've kind of gone legit. That is generally true, but what we've found out is that these three bodies that were buried are back, and they haven't aged a day. They are not just back, they're like alive, walking around, and clearly something's up with them. They've got some sort of powers. We don't know why, we don't know what's up. We just know they're out for revenge and want to know who tried to kill them. But what's the story about the deaths? The three individuals, what's going on here? This is the issue that answers all of those questions. How did they die? How were they murdered? Why were they murdered? All of that is here. And exactly like what are these three individuals able to do? Also here. It's a really intriguing, interesting issue. It definitely has taken a hell of a twist from just kind of like a gangster story of like the past haunting some gangsters. It's got, a little superhuman aspect to it that I am trying to figure out what's going on. Like, I mean, clearly some experimentation when they were kids, like that would explain some of it, but like, I don't know the full details, it's intriguing. So I'm kind of excited to see where this all goes. Like, I'm not 100% convinced on the series at this point, just because it's gone in such a weird direction. But I'm intrigued. I'm very, very intrigued. I think this is gonna be a big one of like how it sticks the landing. But it's it's brutal. There's some really interesting stuff. There's some bigoted stuff, but it all makes sense in the context of the story. You got a bunch of people come back from decades ago who are not up for more modern times. So, what they're going to say is not necessarily the most politically correct. Just a warn about that. But overall, really, really kind of fascinating series that I'm intrigued to see how this goes and where it lands. So, as I said, like, I went in thinking it was a gangster story. It's not. But yeah, it's interesting. You can check out the art showing all this off. A tease of what's going on. Then we go back as to why these three individuals were whacked. We'll stop there with the art. Overall, it's interesting. I really I want to see more at this point. Like, it did not go in the direction I expected, so I'm kind of still a little like, what's going on? Out now in comic shops, so you can get it. We've got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank AfterShock for hooking us up with the review copy, and of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into comics, you can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.